Hi guys, I'm Miguel Barclay. Welcome to the £1 Meals YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making a spiral crustless quiche and for under £1. First of all, I just wanted to thank you guys, everyone that went out and bought the £1 Meals cookbook last week. The reviews you've been posting on Amazon have been absolutely amazing, so thanks ever so much for that. If you haven't got it already, it's available for under £8 right now on Amazon. So let's get started with this crustless quiche. First thing we're going to need is an egg. And we're just going to crack this into a pan. Then we're going to whisk the egg up. And then we're going to get a little bit of salt in there. A little bit of pepper. And then just a pinch of oregano. Going to just set this to one side. And now we're going to prep the veg. So traditionally, to get this sort of spiral effect, you need pretty fancy knife skills. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a huge shortcut and we're just going to use a speed peeler and just keep slicing thin strips. Okay, next we're going to grab a courgette and we're going to do exactly the same. Then we're going to grab a potato and we're going to also speed peel that. And then next we grab an onion. And we just want a few thin slices. So now we're going to assemble the quiche. Now because we cut the vegetables so thin, everything's going to cook nicely at the same time. So let's put the oven on. About 190 degrees, and then we're going to start assembling everything. So grab yourself a bit of carrot, a couple of bits of courgette, and a couple of bits of potato. And it's important just to season every so often. Then go in with another pinch of oregano. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a couple of slices of onion in there. And then we're just going to roll it up. Okay, now we've got the beginning of the spiral forming. We're just going to place more and more pieces around it. And gradually it's going to grow in size. Every so often put a few more onions in there. And then keep them in place with a few more strips of vegetable. So now that the spiral is roughly the same size as the pan, what we're going to do is just lift it up very gently and place it in the middle. Fill any gaps with a couple of extra pieces. Okay, so if we have a look in here, what we can see is that there's little gaps in between all the vegetables. Now when the egg is cooking, it's going to expand and it's going to fill up into those gaps. So let's hit it with a little bit of olive oil, touch more salt, and a little bit of pepper. And now we're ready to put it in the oven for about 25 minutes at 190 degrees C. And here we are, my £1 Meals spiral crustless quiche. So if you like the video, then give it a thumbs up. Put all your comments in the comments section below. If you want to see more £1 Meals, then hit the subscribe button. And don't forget the £1 Meals cookbook is out now, and I'll see you guys soon.